Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Kitsune Kingdom. It's only one episode of Kitsune Kingdom this month, but it's a big one with huge matches across the board, including all the titles on the line. First up is the Kitsune Kingdom Legends Championship being decided in an 8-man elimination match. We've got veterans of the squared circle like Dazzling Dale Malandra and Masashi Watanabe. We've got, Kitsune Kingdom greats like Cliff Cruz, Headhunter, Kiln, Scorpion Diablo, and A.Drift. And as well, we've got the recent entry of No Pain Percy, who's in the fray, towering over the opposition. Right now, caught in a lock by Cliff Cruz, though. And right now, in the early stages of this match, it's going to be... there's a lot to keep up with. Our main event tonight is for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Championship. Cliff Cruz is defending against a mystery opponent. Oh, man. It was going to be against Tsunami Frank. However, Tsunami Frank says that he has other business that he needs to take care of, which is crazy to think about. Tsunami Frank, probably one of the biggest wrestlers on Kitsune Kingdom to never held the world title, and has, in a strange turn of events, turned down an opportunity. I have a feeling what it might be about, but it's still shocking nonetheless. Oh, look at that from his Scorpion Diablo there. DDT to Headhunter. Oh, and Dale Malandra with a DDT. Dale has made it very clear to me that he's looked to get into tip-top shape for what will likely be the last run of his career before retirement. So he wants to waste no time. He wants to get himself... he wants this to be the best run of his career. He's been... so far in terms of achievements, this might have been like the, more recently the best run of his career, but he wants to be able to look back and be proud of the matches he has. Oh my goodness! It's Scorpion Diablo though, my word, flying through the air! And there, Headhunter sent into those steel steps. And right now, these wrestlers are just pummeling each other. Coup de grace, that's got to be the end. That's got to be the end, surely. Look at that! Oh, breaking it up. I thought this was elimination style. Oh gosh, it normally is, but maybe not. Kiln breaking it up, it would be strange otherwise. Oh my goodness. We'll keep an eye out then. Maybe the first pinfall submission ends the whole thing. Oh, No Pain Percy. Trying to go for a bear hug, but quickly broken up there. And it's Scorpion Diablo going at a lightning fast pace at the moment. Oh gosh. Oh, Claymore, but it didn't quite connect. Still though, look at that. It's left his Scorpion Diablo dazed and confused. That clearly still did a lot of damage. Oh, now look at this, taking Kiln over to the corner. And now, oh, Masashi Watanabe has been busted open. The Women's World Championship is being defended tonight. Alexia Holt will be fighting Ruth Rulk. I am very curious to see how that match is going to play out. Oh my goodness. And I believe Kato is taking on the villainous Keller as well tonight. Oh my goodness. So nice to say, it is a busy night. Lots of hard-hitting matchups. And I have a feeling that there's going to be some matches to talk about by the end of the night. Oh my goodness, the brutality right now is unreal. Oh my god, that Claymore kick again, but Dale barely dodges it. Meanwhile, A.Drift going for the pin now. A.Drift kicks out. Head is Scorpion Diablo not putting away an opponent, but maybe the end of Cliff Cruz. No, Cliff Cruz with the kick out now. Oh god, that steel chair to the face. And now Oh my god. No Pain Percy used to be a master wrestler, the chosen one. But after getting psychiatric help has been on the straight, he's been doing a lot better. Oh my goodness, look at that! Wow! Incredible work by A.Drift. The Ferryman right now taking control here and looking to put away Cliff again. But Cliff with the kick out. In comes Masashi Watanabe now. Oh my goodness. Oh, did not work out. And Cliff has had a chance to recover. Oh my god. Down goes No Pain Percy. Meanwhile, on the outside of Scorpion Diablo is in full control here in the early stages. I feel like Scorpion Diablo might be the favourite at the moment because they've been just on an absolute roaring pace. And of course, beware of Headhunter. Headhunter, any matches with them have always been a bloodbath. What is Masashi Watanabe doing? Even at his age, he's always finding ways of wowing the audience. For Watanabe, getting the crowd, exciting the crowd has always been a high priority. Oh, and there's the first elimination. A.Drift taken out by the powerhouse Kitsune. Oh my goodness. And it's Scorpion Diablo taken out by Masashi Watanabe. Oh my god. Kitsune! What a mighty chokeslam. Only Kitsune would be able to lift someone like Percy with one hand. Oh my god, but Cliff Crew's going to try and take them both out. Oh my god. And now, look at that back and forth right here. Oh wait, Kitsune going for the backpack stunner to Cliff Cruz. Oh! And it's delivered with authority right there. But look at that, the 2 count still in this. And now pinfall here. Oh, you are joking. Headhunter's been eliminated. That is crazy. Dale Malandra might be close to getting a Legends Championship reign. This is actually great news for Dale Malandra. It's been crazy. Like, we've been seeing recently a few Legends who have always been like decent work, who may have always been decent workers, but maybe didn't get the credentials in the peak of their career. Now in the twilight years, the end stage of their career, have been winning big. I remember Janie Chainsaw Lopez, during the 2K24 run of the channel, transitioned later in life, so spent most of her time toiling away in the men's division, never winning anything. Suddenly, and to be clear, she's been in the women's divisions for a long time, still hadn't achieved anything championships wise, just been doing it for the love of the game more than anything, only to suddenly become a world champion towards the very end in a shock victory. That was huge. Oh my god. And that right there was incredible. Look at the blood flow there. Masashi Watanabe has been laid out, and we're down halfway there. And as Dale Malandra taken out Cliff Cruz. He has! Oh my goodness, it's down to Percy, Dale Malandra, and Kitsune. We're guaranteed a new new Legends champion, between these three, and I gotta tell you, I do not know who to go for. Dale Malandra, obviously the most of a legend. Kitsune, I think, is the one I'd want to see win the most, but Percy, I think, could throw a spanner in the works here. So do not count him out. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's some confidence from Dale Malandra. And now all the back and forth. Oh, the beatdown. Oh, and a kendo stick shot. Oh, that's nasty. Kitsune Oh, there he is radiating confidence right now. But on the outside of the ring, he can't finish things off. He can only punish them more. Oh no. On the outside! Oh my god. That was brutal stuff. Oh god, Dale Malandra. Basically, the David against 2 Goliaths. Holy... Dale Malandra, if he's determined to make this last run a standout one, then doing moves like that will certainly, you know, make these matches stand out. My goodness. And now, look at this. Going for those stomps to the arm. And now, staring down Kiln, ready to try and put Kiln away. Oh, or maybe just throw Kiln aside so he can focus on Percy, perhaps. Irish whip, reversal, into the corner. Oh, but Kiln now. And Percy, battling it out here. Percy! Oh my god. They're both going to try and finish each other off here. Oh my god! Oh. That was not pretty at all. That was a vicious, vicious chair shot. And now, Dale Malandra and Percy battling it back and forth. Leg screw right there. Oh, now hang about. Is this about to be the end? Look at this! Omega Driver! He started using that move back when he was the Chosen One. And there with the freak out, still very effective. And now, oh, you can see Kiln psyching himself up to put this one away. Could Kiln be about to become the Legends Champion? That spinning side slam. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Look at the strength. Percy, has always been one of the strongest overall. Like, we talk about pound for pound strongest. In terms of just one of the strongest wrestlers overall, Percy has a knack for being able to throw even the largest men clear across the ring. It is a scary sight to behold, but it's one of the things that makes Percy an attraction to watch in that ring. One of the earliest of VGIW's hardcore division as well. Percy has been around since the beginning. Oh my god. What is Kiln planning here? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, and Kiln is your new Kitsune Kingdom Legends Champion. That is crazy right there. What an opener to start us off here tonight. Look at that. Dale Malandra gave it everything he could, but in the end got put away. And I gotta say, I loved the battle between these two. Such devastating powerhouses in that ring. They put it all on the line, but in the end, Kiln would not give up and was able to put it away with a Tiger Bomb. Great work there by Kiln, showcasing that he is in fact part of the future of this business. I've been saying it for ages, and that is a good big step there for Kiln. If he can continue this momentum, maybe the World Championship is in his future. Anyway, it's time to move on to the next match now.
There's Ruth Rolk making her way down to the ring for this one. This is for the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Championship now. And Ruth Rolk, as far as I'm aware, not even in RCW where she started off, never won a world title. So this could be a major victory for her here tonight. And another thing to keep in mind is that she's going up against Alexia Holt. Now, Alexia Holt originated here on the VGIW channel, but has actually, her first ever world title was over in RCW, winning their Vindicators Championship, which I believe now has changed names. Let me just triple check on the information. I want to make sure I represent Outrage Combat Wrestling correctly. But there she is, Alexia Holt, the Women's Era Championship, and I stand corrected. Ruth Rolk actually recently won the OCW Women's Era Championship, making her a world champion. Not to mention, of course. So that means that could we be about to see Ruth Rolk echo the current champion's success path? Alexia Holt, first winning Outrage Combat Wrestling's Vindicators title, a different E-Fed, be sure to check them out, before winning the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World title here on the VGIW channel, where she started off. Could Ruth Rolk be about to do the same thing, winning the OCW Women's World title and then going over to VGIW? Oh, look at this. They look so... She has been on a tear recently. One of the most exciting world champions, in my opinion, recently. That blood-spattered fight between her, Untouchable, and Gertrude was vicious. And now, up against a new challenger, but Ruth Rolk has been absolutely tearing it up. Shows a lot of potential. An all-round athlete, good agility, great strength. If anyone's got the tools, it may very well be Ruth Rolk. There you see Ruth. Very excited, ready to go here. And there's the champ, Alexia Holt. And she looks prepped. She looks ready to go here. Oh, there we go. The crowd going wild here. They know this has all the makings of a classic matchup. I'm just wondering what we've got in store for us if this isn't our main event. It's got to be truly something special for the Men's World Championship match. Oh, here we go. Oh my God! Wow! Alexia Holt tried to do that rolling move and just got kicked. Her head got kicked in by Ruth Rolk. The champ now has to rebound here, doing a pretty good job of it. Oh! But caught onto the knees, and Ruth is right back up. Ruth Rolk right now, has been getting to outpower Alexia, but now Alexia getting to utilize that speed here. Wow, that beginning moment was brutal. Well, I'll go for a pin here. 1, 2. Oh, there's the kick out. Oh. Oh, gosh. Stomping away, kicking away. Bringing it back up again. Alexia Holt trying to fight back. And now look at this. Oh! Alexia Holt is quickly proving herself to be one of the best high flyers on the channel. Like, there are the high flyers on the channel. There have been some truly spectacular ones like Wade Danielson before, but Alexia Holt, who's always shown herself to have a lot of energy and flippability, is now, starting to stand out as someone who can, go a step beyond. Oh, but look at Ruth there! Like Alexia weighs nothing. Something that normally Alexia uses to her advantage to fly through the air, but means that Ruth Rolk can just throw her about like it's nothing. Oh gosh, Alexia Holt there. Utilizing the ropes just to get back on her feet. Oh, right in the face with a big boot. And that is a concerning side here. Oh, look at those punches there. Alexia Holt is in deep trouble. Oh, and a slap for good measure. You can tell Roof Rock is not wasting any time here. And now sending Alexia into the steel steps. Oh, and now pressing down onto the midsection. Oh, this is vicious. Oh no, here we go. Oh my God! Did that get into the steel steps? Oh my God, I'm not sure, but either way, that is brutal. Alexia might already be done. Being driven on the outside like that. Oh God. Whoa! Alexia barely dodging that frog splash. And you can tell they're just trying to shake the cobwebs out before she does anything crazy. Going for a scoop slam. And Alexia likely going to do something crazy from the top rope. Oh God, here we go. Oh, trying to go for the 054. Unfortunately, that inverted 450 splash was dodged by Roof Rulk. And now Roof. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Walking along with Alexia like she's luggage. Actually, the damn suitcase with back-to-back back breakers. 1, 2. Oh, and there's the champ kicking out. Roof Rock, though, could be one step closer. Could Roof Rock end up walking away with the ORCW Women's Era and Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Championships? 1, 2, 3! We've got a new champ! We've got a new champ! Roof Rulk has won! That was a hard-hitting bout right there. Oh my goodness. That, let's just see it again. Ooh, just barely falling short of the steel steps, but that could not have gone much worse. Oh my lord. And there you have it. The same kind of move that we see from the undefeated Brutus Armstrong. I'm not surprised that it was a match ender. And look at that, Roof. Finally getting to have the highlight of a career. Now a world champion here. Not just in Outrage Combat Wrestling, her origin promotion, but here on the VGIW channel as well. Roof's been wrestling here on the VGIW channel for several years at this point. Ever since 2K22. So it's great to see her finally getting her big moment. Alright, here comes the undefeated Kato. Oh my goodness, and the Sun making his way down to the ring. And look at this. Like, Kato has been absolutely undeniable. Like, he's been going around every show on the VGIW channel, racking win after win after win. And now looking to take on his next big opponent. No idea who it's going to be. Recently took on Shock Wrestling's Duke Warlord, as the Shock Wrestling invasion seems to be kicking off now. And by the way, tune in because the end of this week will be VGIW Pride 2026. Next month is the VGIW 5-Star Classic. Oh. It's going to be crazy. And I've got to wonder, with the things heating up between VGIW and Shock Wrestling, what this means. What is going to happen? Where is this all building to? Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. Here comes that opponent. Oh. Of course. I forgot. Kella. Oh my god. Kato's going to have to be wary. The Monster and Mammoth are by Kella's side. not coming down with Keller to the ring. Okay. But Keller should still keep his eyes in the back of his head, because I doubt Keller's going to do this alone. Ever since they united, they have been a constant presence, of constant threat. It's allowed Keller free reign to attack anyone and everyone he wants. Tsunami, Frank, the Reaper. I'm genuinely convinced Keller just wants to decimate everyone. Well, there we are, Kato. Can Keller take out this rapidly growing undefeated streak? The match begins. And the two are locking up here as Kato goes from behind with that rear headbutt. But Keller's right back up. Oh, taken down with a lariat, though. Now I'm being told this is a no DQ match. Oh, man. There's a big chop. Oh, look at the strength of Kato. Brutal there. And more devastation. Oh, and there with a belly to belly. So far, we are seeing Keller getting brutalized by Kato. And there with that shoulder claw. And now, steel chair. Kato taking advantage of the no DQ. Oh, look at that. Did you see Keller punched it? That is stupid. Oh my god, though. Kato just showing that he's shrugging it all off right now. Oh, Keller right now, this is not something we'd expect. Keller right now doesn't seem to have a good answer for Kato, which given Keller's usual, insanity, I'm quite shocked by. Normally we see Keller brutalizing the opposition, but Kato may be an exception here. Oh, look at that. Nice work there by Keller. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. The monster. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. Standing 6'11". It's the monster. A giant in that ring. Kato right now just trying to focus on Keller. But the monster now grabbing a hold of Kato. But Kato pushes the monster away. The monster, the very first GHK World Champion. Oh no, look at that. Kato trying again. He's just trying to ignore the monster. I am shocked that he has the... Oh, there's that Enziguri. I'm going to say that is quite a bit of confidence to be willing to do that. This is like a three horseman type of thing. You've got three very successful wrestlers, Monster, Mammoth, and Keller, that have been teaming up. I'm shocked that there isn't a fourth horseman in this case. But so far, there's been seemingly no suggestion that another member's going to be joining their ranks. I don't even know who would join these relentless ranks. Oh my god! Damn well kicked Kato clean out there. Never mind, Kato right back up. Oh, and a lariat. But right now it is 2-on-1 here. And I don't know if Kato's got any allies to help him here. Oh, we just got to hope that someone hates Keller and Monster enough to back Kato up. Oh, and there it is! Tsunami Frank! You see all there, Keller, way to run for it! Tsunami Frank, Hardcore Hank Tough, brother! He said that he was going to back out of the World Championship match because he had bigger, more important business. Well, he had more important business, and that was to fight his brother's greatest enemy. Oh, look at that. Now, Frank and the Monster battling it out. And the Reaper's here too! Hardcore Hank's longest rival. For the Reaper. Coming out to battle it out. Oh no, there's the War Beast! No, not like this! Sending the sun into the Ice Age! Oh my god, and an all-out war has just broken out here. Even the Reaper has been terrorized by Keller. Oh my god. Oh! Barely dodging that coup de grace right there. And a chop right to the throat. Go for a pin here. 2. No! Whoa, this is an all-out war here. Reaper fighting the monster. I think the monster's held the GHK World title more than anyone else, and the Reaper's held the VGIW Men's World title more than anyone else. So you've got two absolute goats of their of two of the VGIW channel world titles battling it out right now. Oh my goodness. Oh! I think Kato just got busted open with that one. But things are evened up at the very least here. Keller can't just freely terrorize the roster. Now remember, after this will be our main event for the Men's World Championship. But things are really beginning to heat up here. At least with Reaper and Frank versus this faction. Oh, look at this. Oh, just disrespecting Kato with a slap to the face there. But you can see that Kato bouncing back. It's going to take a lot. Oh, no. Oh, no. And everyone's pouring back in now. Kato wisely getting out of the ring. Oh, no. What is Keller thinking? What is Keller thinking? No. Good God. Oh, my God. Crash and burn. But Keller's back. Oh, and then goes Keller with that lariat. It looks like things are still very much heating up here. The only one that is conspicuous by his absence is Hardcore Hank. I know that while Tsunami Frank still is very close with Hank, it's a one-sided thing. Hank has always had some tension in his relationship with, and how he personally feels about his half-brother. That stems from early on in the pre-channel days. Kitsune Kingdom Classic will hopefully explore on that into its course. Tsunami Frank was getting so popular and was overshadowing Hank. That's why Hank had to break away in time for the VGIW channel debut. Hank actually is, I'd say, since gone on, oh God, to be bigger than Frank. Frank has never held a world title. Meanwhile, Hank has multiple times, in fact. Oh, man. But still, it looks like there's still some tension there. Meanwhile, Kato bleeding out. But Frank is always going to be there to protect, to fight for his brother. He has no qualms with that. And that's what makes Frank such a good man. I hope that they make up, because Hank's got bigger fish to fry than any old feelings. Oh, the claw to the monster! The claw to the monster! Mammoth is down, the War Beast is down! The monster being dismantled by the Reaper! And Kato with that inverted suplex! They've got bigger fish to fry. My God, Mammoth thrown onto the concrete! Good God Almighty! Going for the pin! Ran out of the ring by Tsunami Frank with the kendo stick. And Kato wins! Kato wins! The streak lives on! But I hope Hank can go past those old feelings to help out, because whilst Kato was here tonight, it's still currently in the long-term rivalry a 3 versus 2 situation right now. As good as Reaper is, as good as Frank is, they're up against, Keller's one of the greatest tag wrestlers of all time against two absolute behemoths in the world title scene. I'm just saying they need to be prepared. Well, congratulations to Kato. Look at that Frank there, giving kudos to Kato. Kato's not even a year into the business. And you got Frank there, who's at least 10 years in the business. the Reaper. I don't even want to guess. You know, been around this since day one on the channel nearly 8 years ago. This is big stuff right here. Congratulations. But it's time for our main event now. And here comes the champion coming out first here. It's Dan Decker. And Dan Decker looking ready to go here in this one. I don't even know if he knows who his opponent is. I certainly don't. But Dan Decker, someone who's got a storied career, came around in the latter days of terrific Texas wrestling, where he would go on to, from the word go, prove himself to be a prodigy, became a TCW World Champion. He would go over to this very place, Kitsune Kingdom, and go on to be a World Champion. Then came the slump period. Dan Decker, who had proven himself to be one of the very best, struggled upon his return in the, you know, of the early days of the VGIW channel. He couldn't seemingly reach those same heights that he had before. However, has recently found his groove ever since the 2K24 run, when he was traveling around, similar to what Kato is currently doing. Dan found his groove once again, and he has been doing amazingly. That's the Shock Wrestling theme. That's the Monday Night Core theme. That means a Shock Wave Wrestling. Holy shit! It's Russell Tanaka! The ruler has arrived! Oh my god. Russell Tanaka! Is it really happening? Is he challenging Dan Decker for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Championship? Oh my god. Oh, Dan, you better be ready. This is a whole other level. The crowd, they're already aware that they're about to see something special here. A match with Russell Tanaka is always a damn slaughter. And now, he's going to be fighting a veteran who has had decades in the business, a multi-time world champion, who, as I was saying just a moment ago, has, in the most recent year or so, 2 to 3 years, has really found his groove again. He's been running at that level that we would expect. Oh, God, though, I am worried. This is going to be exciting. This is exciting, though. Dan Decker's a bona fide legend who's seemingly back at that high level that we expect from him. But Russell Tanaka from Shock Wrestling. Could he be about to walk away? Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion. Oh, here we go. Dan Decker. He looks ready. He looks ready, but I can tell on deep in his eyes, deep in his soul, he's thinking, good Lord, what am I gonna have to do? How deep am I gonna have to pull, the strength to be able to beat this guy here, to beat the ruler? Oh, here we go. And the main event begins. Oh, big strike there. But Russ Tanaka just brushes it off like it's nothing. Russian leg sweep. And now, oh, there goes Dan Decker back up. But oh my God! No chance for Dan Decker. There to about now trying Dan Decker again. But oh my God. Dan Decker, every time he tries it, he is just seeing absolute just nothing. He's not getting an inch. He's not even getting a damn millimeter from Russ Tanaka here. This is unbelievable. Dan Decker there with the takedown, but Russ Tanaka's right back up. And now look at that. Oh, up in the air. Powerbomb! Oh, no. I don't know how much... Yeah, I don't know if Dan Decker can take a lot of this. Dan Decker been a legend in part of some legendary feuds. But right now... Oh, there we go. And we're seeing some of that experience again as he gets that reversal in. And now bringing Russ back up. But Russell Tanaka right back up. Dan Decker now trying to keep pace. But again, though, Russ Tanaka like he's taken no damage. But Dan Decker just going to keep on peppering those shots. And finally, Mighty. Oh, no. I thought he was finally starting to break down those walls. But the ruler looking unstoppable right now. Oh, good Lord. On the outside. This. No. Oh, my God. I'm surprised that Dan can feel anything. But, oh, my God. And busted open on top of everything else. But Dan refusing to give up. The legend versus the ruler. Oh my God. And, oh, into the steel steps. Gotta be wary of that count out, though. The title will not change hands on a count out. And Russ Tanaka there, cleverly bringing Dan Decker back into the ring. And, oh my God! I've never seen anything like that before. He just popped Dan Decker clean into the air. I'm surprised he didn't just shatter Dan Decker's jaw. Oh my God! As if it couldn't get any worse. Oh my God, Dan's bleeding badly. I just saw blood splatter onto the ring mat there. Oh, this is getting hard to watch. But Dan refuses to give up. German suplex, followed by a smash there. Dan's going to worry about any injuries after the match. He's going to keep on pushing, keep on going. Oh, there's the jawbreaker. And, oh my God, again to that possibly fractured or broken jaw. 1, 2, Dan kicks out. But Russ Tanaka looking to put it away. Oh my God. Oh, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. The ruler is now the world champion. This is a big takeover from Shock Wrestling right now. JVH is the Law World Champion. And now Russell Tanaka is the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion. Wow. Dan Decker, he tried. He really tried. But he took a hellacious beatdown from Dan Decker. That was scary. Congratulations to Russ Tanaka, your new Men's World Champion for Kitsune Kingdom. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the VGIW channel. We'll see you next time.